Welcome to the Iracing RUF Cup here at Summit Point. I am car number 19 out of 19. Even the pace cars are ahead of me, look. Last on the grid. That means I've only just got into this split.
Green, green, green!
Due to the potential carnage, actual carnage, not potential, we're going to take it really easy into turn one. There were two separate incidents on the start line. Here the black car got on the grass and the pink car runs into the back of him and sends him off. And the second one, the white car at the bottom here, goes and gets onto the grass, loses under acceleration and cuts into the white car and flips him. We've already made at least 2 spots there. 3 guys behind, so maybe someone's starting the pits. Maybe that was all of them. I'm expecting quite a lot of people to crash out here, so there goes another one. Car number 15 just loses it in this corner. It's a very tricky corner. I've struggled with it in practice quite a lot and just spins into the grass. No damage there. I think he got going without any trouble. Goal of this race will be number 1 survival and hopefully not get lapped, but I think that's going to be tough because some of the people are pretty fast around here in comparison to me. There's another one over there. Car number 2 on the outside of the corner here is struggling to find his place back into line after getting offline. And car number 13, oh, a bit of a contact there, close running, oh, and he hit that barrier really hard. So car number 2 has got some severe front end damage there. And someone going into the pits. Maybe damage, maybe jump the start, don't know.
1 minute 29.427.
And someone outbroke themselves, not too badly, they didn't spin right out. So corners that cause me trouble. This one, and causing him trouble as well by the looks of things. It's another spot. Car number 16 just got into the corner too hot, lost the back end on entry and really slammed that tyre barrier really hard. That's going to do some pretty major damage to that car. We'll come back to that corner, talk about that a bit more later on in the race. Trying to be fairly careful with the tyres around here, not to slide them too much. Oh, gross. Missed the apex on there, which means I've got late on the gas. One of the more important corners of the track. We're up to 13th place.
1 minute
15.113. Going a bit too cautious that time. So this corner, I've just recently started going down to 3rd for it. I'm not entirely sure whether that's a good idea or not. Just put that on, so we can 5th, slow down, there we go. Not really sure whether 3rd gear is good for that or not. seems slower, but it also seems to, as the tyres wear out, make it easier to get round the corner and not end up in the gravel trap. I think it's because I am going slower. I missed the apex again. Still going to be half a second quicker this lap than we were last lap. Well, 2/10 in fact. Lost a bit more time.
1 minute 14.954.
This one too, I dropped down to second now. Didn't before for a lot of my practice, but I think it is better in second. You get a feeling maybe fourth is fine early on when the tyres are good. But later on, then it's not so good. Gosh, just didn't quite make the apex. It wasn't as bad as last time's, but that's a better lap than before.
1 minute 14.165.
Slowly build our speed up. A little bit of smoke. There's a guy a long way off the track. If you do go wide there and lose it there, you do go for a long time. Here the car 13 competing with the car number 3 for that position. 8th position though, and he goes off track onto that grass, and it's just an ice skating rink. He actually makes it onto the other part of the track. He's got a long way to go to find his way back on. Oh, he cuts back onto the track there. He's going to have a fairly major slowdown penalty there, which he's letting everyone go through there. But yeah, once you hit that grass, it absolutely turns to ice, and you scoot along. He's actually going in the pit, so I don't know whether he's got some damage or something there. Lost a bit of time. There's a yellow flag there. He's a bit cautious as to whether he was joining at that point of the track, so overly cautious.
One minute 14.951.
Oh, I cannot make that apex. Actually, I can. Oh, what's going on here? There's another couple, I think. Car number 3 just puts a wheel onto the grass coming down the back straight. and takes out number 5 as well. Both cars received some heavy damage in that incident.
One minute 15.405.
Nice.
You're in the top 10. Good job.
Pretty soon, some of the guys that had trouble early on are going to start catching me up and start coming by, I should imagine. Hopefully I'll not make it easy on them by having a spin or anything, so... Oh, don't want fourth yet. Oh, terrible.
One minute 14.483.
Guy in front is 3.9 seconds away. It's chipped away a little bit at our lap time there. Well, could go a lot faster, but
1 minute
fairly cautiously.
13.982.
Trying really hard not to lock up there, which I didn't manage that time, so run very, very, very deep. I found the tyre wear is quite a lot at this track, so I'm really keen to be a bit cautious on these tyres. I think I might have made the apex then. Definitely more time could have been had there, but it was probably the best I've done it in a particular corner.
One minute 16.515.
Yeah, 6 seconds away, so my poor driving. I have to stop looking at the times and just keep driving the track. Wow, I'm nearly a second down on my fastest. Where did I lose all that time? that marker in front
That
of me.
car's a lap down. 1 minute 14.368.
Let's hope he drives away from me with nice new tyres. Oh, there we go, nice one.
Left side, clear.
Cheers Adam, thanks. Could have gotten the gas a fraction earlier than that time, I think.
One
3.7 seconds in front, so I think he might have had a bit of a moment. So the setup I'm using is just the baseline setup. I increased the tyre pressures all round just a little bit. Reason why I increased the tyre pressures, I don't know much about setups and stuff, but the reason why I increased the tyre pressures was because the temperature of the tyres was pretty high, over 200, and I think I read somewhere that was a bit high, so I increased the tyre pressure to see if it helped. It might have helped a little bit, but it didn't seem to have too much of an effect. But I then did set my fastest lap in practice, so
1 minute 14.752.
oh no, I don't want to be going into fourth there. Why do I keep doing that?
One minute 13.81.
It's not a bad lap time for a race, I don't think. Well, for me anyway. In practice I was a little faster than that. Not consistently, but my fastest lap was a little faster than that. I think Adam behind me is a bit quicker than me. Certainly through certain
1
sections he
minute
is.
14.707.
Definitely think there's more time in that corner. Oh, yellow. Bit of smoke up here. Nothing doing though. Either someone's got going again or they towed.
Slow car ahead.
Whoa.
That car's a lap down. 1 minute 14.5.
Whoa. Slow down a bit too much and then got a bit of wheel spin. Gotta be careful now. These tyres might have got a bit heated up through the wheel spinning. Just gotta take it really gently now.
One minute 15.429.
Oh, didn't take that very well either, did I? A couple of guys behind are starting to catch up, as I expected that they would. Faster guys that have had incidents that are now resolved, but making up the time on me.
Adam, when I get close, you let me by so I can race the guy on my lap. Thanks.
1 minute 14.628.
Right, obviously the guy coming through feels... Oh, he's been held up.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, that was a mistake by me. He was much faster than me, he was going to come by it anyway, so I was fairly cautious of that happening, and I ended up making it way too easy for him. Oh, oh, no, don't hit that wall.
That car's a lap down. You've got wheel damage.
Wait for wheel damage. That's not ideal.
Looks like your car is toast. You'll need to tow back to pit lane. Press and hold your reset button and we'll come and get you.
Driving okay, but we will go to pits. That's really annoying. I just lost concentration with the faster cars coming by. Oh, does not turn left. Wow. Yeah, we'll take that. Turn right, no problem. Oh yes, we had a bit of a mess there. Oh, that's so annoying. So with the faster guy coming past me, I don't think I broke enough round here. And as I came round, I carried too much speed through the corner, just got the left rear tyre onto the grass a bit, and you can see I actually braked while the tyre was on the grass. That just pivoted the car and headed it straight for the barrier. Too late now. Nothing I can do will stop that impact with the barrier, and you see in just 1 second there's the bit that ruined my race. Right through the tyre barrier and hit the wall behind, and we need to have a word with the track marshals about the state of that track barrier. That tyre wall has not done its job. And just have a look at the state of the car. The right hand side is torn up pretty bad, and the front right wheel is at a funny angle, so no wonder I had a bit of trouble with it. Really disappointed in myself there. Oh, there's a minute and a half remaining. So we won't bother with the tyres, we'll just get going if it lets us. I don't know if you get free repairs or not here. No you don't. So I reckon even if we cross the line here, that will give us an extra lap. I think. There's a gap there, so. Ooh, yeah, there's this. In 2 seconds. Come on. No, it doesn't feel good. No, this car is not very drivable. I got 17 seconds, 18 seconds the car behind. They crossed the line, I think, so we can go as slow as we like and complete the final lap. Wow, got a so much left to turn left. So there we go, at least we finished the race in 13th place. That's not what I was hoping, that's not what I was expecting. Made a bit of a mess of the car.
Flag. Okay, we'll get them next time.
So disappointing end to that race. Finished in 13th place, which when I was running in 8th or 9th or something. To be honest with you, the 8th people who finished 8th and 9th were going to come past me anyway, so I probably would have made 10th maybe. So I've only dropped a couple of spots. Lost a little bit of I rating despite being the highest ranked car, of 19th, and finishing well above that. Was 2 laps down. Increased my safety rating slightly, and despite the crash, and actually was awarded my B license after that race, which just means I'm going to be treated a little bit more harshly when it comes to safety rating in the next races. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider giving me a like. If you want to, please leave a comment. Just say what you enjoyed about the video, or what I could be doing better. If you want to see the next race in this series, click on the text next race in this series, and if I've done the next race and uploaded it, then that link will take you directly to that race. If you want to see the first race and corresponding races from the series, please click on the corresponding icon. If you can't wait that long, then click on one of the other icons. That will take you to the series of those races, playing the first video at the start. Feel free to follow me on Twitter or Twitch with the Jarrett UK handle, and I'll see you at the next race. Thanks for watching.